Gemini, weekly messages for July 29th through the 5th. There's a lot of healing energy coming from the cosmos lately, Gemini. We got Chiron, we've got Venus retrograde. This reading is for deep healing and changes that you might be going through or changes that you need to make to help you heal. So let's get into this with the first card. So we've got the Temple of My Body. So Gemini, you might be struggling with not feeling worthy enough. You might be struggling with not feeling good enough, maybe hot enough, pretty enough, smart enough, thin enough. There's some outside things that you're focusing a little too much on and not so much the within. Because I feel like this feeling worthless or not good enough, it comes from within. Something within in your being or inside of you that, you know, maybe you're not honoring. Maybe it's like your inner voice and you're not honoring that. It's trying to tell you something. But our body is a temple, and, you know, you may not be honoring your body in that way, like loving it, loving yourself, loving your flaws, because we all have them. There's no such thing as perfect within ourselves or another person. But this is really like you just needing to take a lot better care of yourself and start focusing a lot more on your health and your wealth and your well-being and your financial freedoms and everything in your life that might feel kind of out of sync. But know too that this comes from a place where depression may be the root. It could also be that you may give yourself a bit too freely to others, like others who really kind of don't appreciate you or don't really value you the way you want to be valued or appreciate you the way you want to be appreciated. And you don't want a lot. You don't want a medal or anything like that, Gemini, but, you know, it would be nice to have some appreciation. And, you know, this is also about respect. Respecting yourself more, you know, respecting the boundaries that you set. So more about self-respect, more self-awareness. A lot of this is coming up for you, Gemini. I feel like work on the things that you don't like about yourself. Try to work on them because that could help, you know, free you up from this feeling like you're not good enough. This could be with anything. Like if you want to start a new project, you might hold back because you think you're not good enough or talented enough. That couldn't be further from the truth. I feel like a lot of this, Gemini, is the lies that you've told yourself about yourself that are not true. So don't be fearful. Don't let this hold you back from new opportunities or reconnecting with loved ones or, you know, pursuing new interests or new connections with people. Don't let this hold you back in any way because you can change things about yourself. You can heal. The body has a magnificent capability to heal. So don't think that you're beyond healing or anything like that because you're not. You can be healed. All right, let's see what else we need to hear or know here or see. All right, so we got relinquish control. So this is about kind of taking your power back over people, situations that make you feel out of control or make you feel like you want to get out of control. I feel like, you know, this could be people that maybe like take advantage of you like we saw in the previous cards. I feel like this is like when you need to kind of maybe break ties with certain people that are very toxic. It could be you might need to recognize them. You may need to learn how to say no and really mean it when you don't feel good or you don't, you know, feel safe or you don't want to do something. There's also something that you might be holding on to. I feel like when you let go and you sort of start to trust your life more and what doors are being shown to you, what doors you can go through, a multitude of opportunities that you can't even fathom will be coming your way because of that. So I feel like some of these people in your life may be holding you back from opening those doors. And just know, Gemini, it's okay if you've made mistakes, past ones or present ones. It doesn't matter. Perfectionism might be a deeper wound than you are even aware of, and it hardens you and it disconnects you from your heart. So I feel like, know that you can't control the actions of others, but only you can control your actions towards them. So it's something to think about. Check back next week, Gemini, for more messages, and know that I will never ever solicit you for any readings. Love and light.